Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Thank you for keeping these pages safe.
Place the book.
I don't have the book with me, sir. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Up.
Up.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Wish
the
I had my
brooms
own
are
broom.
school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Easy है.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
पहले स्टूडेंट को इतना सब करने दे रहे हैं लोग.
Oh, well done. Have a moment? I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
कर सकते हैं.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And where have you two been?
घूमने गए थे मैडम, माफ करो.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Let's get some new spells, guys. गायब होके
Sebastian,
बात करता
it's
है.
been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did,
Yep.
but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
दरवाजे के अंदर? इसको कैसे मैजिक आता है भाई? Hello?
The Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay, चलो. Okay, easy, easy.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Both have their uses, but I think you'll
Good
find...
for you.
Nice work. How does it feel?
It's a tad hot. I think I've got it.
Well done.
I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive. Haven't been here in some time.
I think we are besties now.
It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Okay.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together.
इससे
And
पता चला इससे?
herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there? No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you,
पकड़ा
didn't
गया।
he?
डॉक्टर
You
मत
needn't
दे
threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
चलो कोई सीन नहीं चटको चलो तो जेपी पिन वाले ही करते हैं ये वाला
What are we looking for today?
ओ ये वो है broomstick
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
let's begin
Professor Weasley?
बिजली भाई आपने बुलाया जल्दी आओ
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
पर्दे के पीछे ओह सीक्रेट दरवाजा
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
नहीं समझा
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
ओह
Ordinarily, a student might stumble
Revelio.
upon it entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
बंदे लोग को भी वैनिश कर सकता हूँ कितना स्पेल भाई
Splendid.
इवेंट्स को
Now, cast Evanesco on those... Excellent work.
Yeah.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
कुछ तो गिरा ये बंदा है यहाँ पे अच्छा ये क्यूड़ी
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
ओह वैसे चेंज हो
The
जाएगा
room will do the rest.
ओह इसने तो क्लासरूम मस्त बनाया बे
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects.
ओह
I'll
नया
teach
स्पेल
you.
ओह न्यू स्पेल ब्रो लेट्स गो
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft.
वो है ना मेरे
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table.
Oh. Potting table karna.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants.
Oh, ये मस्त है.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck.
यूज भी कर सकते हैं अपन. ये करना है ना फिर.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Hodmore is the head of hunt. I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
गड़बड़ लग रहा है अभी मेरे को कुछ.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
The potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
Okay.
Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Meet Professor Fig at the tower.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Okay.
Well done.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Why can't I hit you? I will draw blood. Taste goblin silver.
Oh, अपना हीरो.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked.
Oh, ये मस्त है.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy!
Done.
These look familiar.
यहाँ से वहाँ दिखता है, बराबर?
Accio!
वाह, इतना इजी! ये सब तो कुछ जरूरत नहीं था.
Depulso!
Don't like the look of this.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy!
Excuse me. फाइनली भाई, मुझे लगा डॉज ही नहीं कर सकते.
What a relief.
दिया. ओ, इसमें से पानी गिरेगा. ओ, क्रेजी बनाया है. ये उसको सब सिखा रहा है.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
That was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
Obviously, bhai.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
Oh,
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Oh,
Very
इसने
well.
कुछ किया लगता है.
I shall see you then.
इसने अपने बाप के साथ कुछ तो किया. वही दिखाने बुला रहे लग रहा.
Another memory.
What have we here?
Oh, दूसरा आ गया.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood, we saw you in the Pensieve in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensieve.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensieve.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins. The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
पूरा story बताएगा अभी.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensieve.
Before the witch from the last Pensieve, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensieve provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Oh, gracias. ये क्या करता?
Places. There you go.
Actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The Three Broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
Stupid.